What up, guys? Welcome back to another solid video. I am recording from my car. This is a video that just came in my head last night and I didn't have time to bring out all my equipment, so I'm doing this real quick for you guys before the year is over, giving you my most worn fragrances that I've used in 2019. Now, these aren't my favorite and these are my most complimented fragrances of 2019. That is a video that I will upload tomorrow that I shot last week. I'm actually gonna upload this video as we speak after I'm done recording. So I'm gonna give you 12 fragrances that I've been rocking the most in 2019 that have actually been worn by me a ton. And like I said, they're not my favorite of all time and they're not my most complimented, but these fragrances are just so damn sexy, so damn gorgeous. I could not get enough of. Whether they gave me a ton of compliments or whether I got a little bit of compliments, but I wear the fragrance and I could smell it throughout the day on myself, and I just could not get enough of these fragrances. Right, so coming in at number 12 from the house of Mont Blanc, Individual. As you can tell, this is my dumb reach fragrance. You can wear it all year long, not in too much of the heat, so I shy away from this in the summer, but I do wear it when I'm indoors sometimes, and it could be hot outside and I just feel like rocking Mont Blanc. It's a great floral, sweet fabric softener vibe. Gorgeous, hasn't given me any negative feedback. Ton of compliments throughout wearing this fragrance, and it's just a gorgeous juice from the house of Mont Blanc, similar to Crete Original Santal, and a good price. At number 12, Mont Blanc Individual. Coming in at number 11 is a sexy go-getter for the summer from the house of Bulgari, Aqua Amara. Gorgeous strength in this fragrance, a nice depth to it, great citrus, very loud. This has to be my strongest fragrance in my collection. Will last all freaking day and project like a monster. But gorgeous fragrance from the house of Bulgari, one of my favorites from the house. At number 11, Aqua Amara. At number 10, Dior Homme for Men. A nice soft iris. I'm not too much of a fan on iris fragrances, because you can get that thick powderiness or that lipstick vibe you get in other fragrances. This is yet smoother, laid back. It's not loud yet noticeable. Great for the office. I bring this out when I'm indoors heading to meetings or just gonna be strictly in my office. This I will rock. From my office fragrances, this has actually been my favorite. Number 10 from the house of Dior, Homme for Men. Coming in at number 9 is a highly underrated fragrance from the house, one of my favorites from the house, and it's none other than Prada Luna Rossa. This is the original. This is actually my second bottle. I've owned 100 ml in the past growing up. This is a 5-ounce bottle, and as you can tell from a 5-ounce bottle, it's halfway. I do rock this a lot. Another dumb reach fragrance that is a grab and go, fresh, clean, will put out a nice clean vibe wherever you guys are at, and ton of compliments. My woman tends to love when I rock this juice. Like I said, it's my dumb reach when I don't know what to wear, but I want to smell good, I want to smell clean, and definitely get the job done. At the number 9 spot, Prada Luna Rossa. At the number 8 spot, one of my favorites for the fall time, CH Men from the house Gallerina Herrera. A nice suede, sweet leather type of fragrance. Sugarcane leather is all you can ask for. Gorgeous fragrance, good for a date. Definitely will garner you compliments. Like, this is a heavy hitter in the compliment category and will definitely garner sexy feedback from females. One of my favorites to smell on myself. Just another grab and go for the fall time, and one of my favorites, and this has been a staple in my collection for a very long time. At the number 8 spot, Gallerina Herrera CH Men. All right, guys, coming at the number 7 spot is one of my favorite versatile fragrance on this list and in my collection. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. A nice tonka in the opening with a fresh mandarin orange. Very sporty, fresh, clean. Compliments, I don't even need to tell you guys. Compliments are there. This is a fragrance that will definitely get you noticed. You can rock all year long due to that hint of tonka you get in the opening, but overpowered by mandarin orange and fresh citrus vibes. Gorgeous fragrance. I absolutely love it. And this has been a staple in my rotation for a very long time, like CH Men. And I've been rocking this year in, year out, and this made this list for a reason. At the number 7 spot, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. At the number 6 spot, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, Light Blue Intense. This is gorgeous, a salty, fresh vibe, a nice, clean vibe with this. I can't get enough of. Holds down the DNA of the original OG, adding some depth to it and more longevity, better performance. I remember getting sent home one time for, I think I sprayed it 6 times on myself and went to work, got sent home an hour later because they said I was too strong. Didn't think it would put out that much of a projection, but definitely surprised me and has been my go-to fragrance ever since. And I will probably need a backup bottle here soon. So at the number 6 spot, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. All right, guys, coming in at the number 6 spot, from the house of Byredo, Ball Del Freak. This is a nice, fruity vetiver, gummy bear type of feel. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but this is very versatile. I could wear it all year long. My favorite place to wear this is in the daytime in the spring. Gorgeous fragrance, but like I said, even when I get out the shower and I'm just gonna be at home, I'll put 2-3 sprays of this bad boy. Just, it's a comfortable fragrance. That's what I'm trying to get to. Yes, it will garner compliments, and some people like it, some people don't. Some people think it's too feminine. I personally love the crap out of this juice. My favorite Byredo fragrance from the house, and just a smooth, clean, comfortable fragrance. I absolutely love it, and I've been rocking it for a very long time now. Well, this year. At the number 5 spot, Ball Del Freak by the house of Byredo. All right, guys, coming at the number 4 spot, a heavy hitter from the house. This has surprisingly been a monster in every category. From the house of YSL Tuxedo, Y Eau de Parfum. This is I believe a 60 ml bottle, and I have around 40 ml left. I rock this everywhere, to the gym, to work, on a date night, hanging with some friends, running errands, heading to the grocery store. This is crazy good. From compliments to longevity to just smelling fresh to smelling good, smelling sexy. This is all in one. Absolutely. I do like the Eau de Toilette, but this has more to offer, has more depth, better performance, better longevity. From the house of Yves Saint Laurent, at my number 4th spot, Y Eau de Parfum. Down to my last 3, guys. Again, as you can tell from the title below, these are fragrances that I've worn the most this year. At the number 3rd spot, from the house of Creed Cologne. When it first came out, got a lot of hate from a lot of people. Too generic. Smells a lot like a lot of designers. I personally love it. I think it's a solid release from the house of Creed. Yes, it is similar to some other designer fragrances, but the quality of this fragrance is amazing. All right, performance like the original. I get 6-7 hours of longevity, but still, guys, when I do wear this, the compliments are freaking ridiculous. Just a lot of compliments, a lot of sexy feedback from women, and even getting compliments from men. It's just crazy. Gorgeous fragrance. And as you can tell, this bottle I bought, I think, in the summer. I do not recall when I bought this, and it's already under halfway. I do rock this a lot. Like YSL EDP, wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, I'll rock this bad boy. Gorgeous, sexy scent from the house of Creed, and definitely up there with my top 5 favorite fragrances from the house of Creed. Creed Cologne at the number 3rd spot. I leave it to my last 2 picks. From the house of Mason Francis Kurkdjian, Baccarat Roof 540 Extract. Look at the juice. You can tell how much I've been rocking these fragrances due to how much juice is left in the bottle. I think I've done decan 5 ml of this, but that's about it. I hooked a friend up with the 5 ml decan, but the rest is on me, guys. Definitely on me. I will need a backup bottle for 2020. I think this will be gone in the mid 2020, and it's just worth it. It is sexy, it is sweet, class, elegance, can be unisex, but I find it puts off a better vibe off a man. I'm sorry, guys, I stayed stuck in what I was gonna say. Sexy, definitely sexy, unique. I'm from a small town here in Texas, and every time I wear this, I never fail to get a compliment. Always getting a compliment, and people wanting to know what I'm wearing. It smells so damn good. They haven't smelled anything like that. That's what you'll get with Baccarat Rouge 540 Extra. Sexy, delicious, upscaled fragrance, and just can't go wrong, guys. At the number 2 spot, Baccarat Rouge 540 Extra. All right, it was hard to bring this fragrance to my number 1 because Baccarat Rouge was right behind it. I wore both of them a ton, but this one slightly beat it because I even wore this to the gym, and it's funny because it's off-putting. It's not a gym fragrance, but I just love being around the scent so much that I sometimes, even if I could be wearing, say I'm wearing Chanel or I'm wearing Dior Sauvage on, and then later on through the night I'll see it in my collection and I'll spray it on my hand just to get whiffs here and there of it, because I need to be around that scent. At my number 1 spot for most worn fragrances of the year 2019, Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo. Yes, guys, this is a sexy patchouli done right. Very upscaled, great for an upscale environment. High class meetings, high class banquets. You're dressed in a Tom Ford suit or whatever you guys rock when you're dressed upscaled. But like I said, sometimes, like right now, I'm wearing Tom Ford Effin' Fabulous, and I would just get one spray to carry on the scent throughout the day. Just gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I cannot get enough of. This is a 120 ml bottle, I believe. I think so, and I'm already almost done with it. Just gorgeous fragrance. I absolutely love it. If you haven't tried out Tuxedo, definitely go look into Facebook groups and see if you could get a decan. Someone could sell you a small sample. It is gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous, manly, sexy fragrance right here, and I cannot get enough of the scent. At my number 1 spot for my most worn fragrances of the year 2019, Tuxedo by the House of Yves Saint Laurent. All right, that does it for today's video. I'm glad to be back in this YouTube journey. Thank you guys for being patient with me, and I will see you next year with another top 10 list or fragrance reviews. Until next time, like always, stay classy, smell good. Peace.